Hey guys, weird anime girl gamer. I forgot to do that in the last video. Well, I'm still not used to it. But yeah, hey my weirdos, weird anime girl gamer here, and today I'm going to talk about the Uni and Mystic Messenger. These are two fabulous games that have taken over a majority of the anime community. Yep, you guys get some anime slash gaming in here now. But first, let's start off with Hita Uni. Hita Uni is an Italian-based RPG game, and it was just they took Eno Uni, I believe it is, and made it Italia version. If you guys don't know what Hita Uni is, it's sort of like Cards Party, but it's different. You're not just stuck in a mansion where everybody. You're not stuck in a school. You're stuck in a mansion, but not a school. Got it? Good. But anyway, it's about Italy who goes back in time over and over again and goes into this haunted mansion. I know, surprising. To try to save his friends from dying each and every time. Which I'm sad to say he fails every time. Yeah. I believe the headcanon is he's gone back in time over 435 times. Yup, that many times. That's the headcanon though. We at least know there was a first and a second one. First and second time loop. That's oh yeah, and the current time loop you play in. That's the thing. And I believe there is a third one. No. That was second time loop. Which time of a spin Romano in? I think they're in the second one. Anyway, a bit of spoilers. I forgot to mention that in the beginning of the video. There will be spoilers. Yes. Because I can't mention this game without spoiling a few things. The fact that Italia or Italy has been going back in time was actually a spoiler within itself, because the game doesn't tell you that directly. It tells you they go to a haunted mansion, they do all these things, and Italy tells you himself. It's pretty far into well, not too far in the game, but far enough in the game. So yeah, it's a spoiler within itself. But yeah, so let's get going before I talk too much. Funniest moment. Actually, I don't really have a funniest moment, but the funniest thing, in my opinion, is that you can buy onigiri and beer from a toilet. You heard me right, people. There are two toilets in the game that you can buy onigiri and beer from. I can't even make this up myself. Saddest moment. I actually have two saddest moments, and those do happen to have to do with the first and second time loop. These, my friends, are spoilers. The first time loop, which is my set is no, I have three actually. Three for the first, second, and the current one. So my saddest moment in the first time loop was Germany and Prussia's death. I'm not gonna go too into detail with it, so you guys gonna have some things to go for. The second one is the second time loop. It's Italy's death. Who wouldn't cry when their favorite character is being killed? Well, not being killed, is dying. Yeah. And third time loop, when England loses his vision. Yeah. And one of the things he says during the series is, I never thought I envy people who didn't know so much. Because he knows that Italy's been going back in time, because he's one of the people who can do it. And he has done it at least once that we know of. Would I like to live in the Hita Uni world? Hell no. I would go insane if I was in Italy's place. And to find out that if I wasn't in Italy's place and in someone else's, besides England's, and knew that I had died, and finding out I had to die repeatedly, and this wasn't even my time anymore, I would probably go insane there as well. I'd probably go insane watching my friends die, period, even for the first time loop. have I played it? And yes, I actually have played this. I haven't gotten far into it, but I have played it. Where did I hear of it? I actually heard of it from a picture. I was looking at Italia pictures and I kept seeing Italy South and I'm like, what the hell? Then I saw this one, I was like, I respected Italy more after this game, and I'm like, oh my god. And why do I like it? Well, Hitauni has such an amazing plot. Granted, everybody cries. I cry every time. But yeah, it has such an amazing plot within it. It's really good. It really is. And there's also the fact that Italy was able to do this and keep his sanity. That was an amazing thing to me. And I'm finally looking in the eye. You can tell how serious I am. And it also has the best character development I have seen yet. The fact that they went from what the fuck is going on to we need to take charge right now, and what you learn about them as they go on, and seeing all their deaths in the first time loop and seeing what they would say just to encourage everyone to keep going. The character that just shows how much character they develop over time in this. And it's truly and utterly amazing to see and watch. Of course, it's sad as all hell, but the plot and the characters, I loved. I fell in love with the characters even more after watching this anime. Because, and there's a scene where Italy and Romano meet for the first time in the game. When he comes and tries to find his brother, Romano is like, you're not doing this alone. I know what you were doing right now, because I get some of the information you have. Twins thing. And he's like, say my name. And it was like, Romano. He's like, no, my full name. Italy Romano. And that was an amazing scene there, of course. I always get sad every time. I don't cry during that scene, but I get really sad during that point. Because how much Romano grows during it as well. From being this stubborn mule to being someone who is helping his little brother because he loves him. And then there's also the Garita moment in it. The Garita moments, there's everything. When everyone's just helping each other out this much, it's truly and utterly amazing. And you guys, I know I may seem like I'm rambling way too much, but you guys just need to play this game or watch someone play it like I did. Of course, I don't remember where everything is, so when I play it, it's like brand new to me. And every time I watch a Let's Play, it's brand new to me in a way. And so you guys just need to play it no matter how sad it is. You need to play it, and you need to play the second one, which is ironically a fan-based game to a fan-based game. Both of them were truly amazing, and I respect the people who made those games. I truly do. Okay, before I start crying, let's move on to Mystic Messenger. Okay, here's where I'm gonna piss a whole lot of people off. Now listen to me now. I have not played the Deep Story. I have only made it to day 3 because I'm not able to keep up with the times that they have on the game. So, I hate characters for certain reasons because that's what I know them as for the moment. And when I'm able to do it, keep up with the times, maybe I'll play it again. But right now I'm not playing it. So I've only made it to day 3, and I love characters for certain reasons. Yeah, don't hate me for anything, but I am gonna piss a lot of people off. Okay, my favorite character is actually one I think is second to least favorite to most people. Or it's not a lot of people see him as the favorite, and I'll get more into that later. Well, actually no. The one most people like, I believe, is 707, which, don't get me wrong, I like him, but he's not my favorite. My favorite is actually Usung, and of course, I have what I'm into is all over the place. I'm into like dark and mysterious, happy-go-lucky, glasses and knowledge, nerdy but friendly, anti-social, geek person, freaking twins, identical twins, born in high school, that's good. Anyway, but what I like just technically really depends on the character and somewhat what they look like and all that, and their personality. Usung just so happens to be one of the types I like. The gaming, hyperactive guy. If you guys have seen Free, which I love that anime, it actually got me started in sport animes. He's sort of like, Nagisa. I had to think a moment because I have been trying to get back into Clannad, and so Nagisa's a girl in that one. So yeah, he's sort of like Nagisa or Honey from Morin High School Host Club, or what's another character like it? Not Meliodas. I wanted to say Meliodas, but not really. But he's one of those hyper friendly guy, Boilerita, sort of. He's the youngest out of the group, and he is a gamer. He plays LOLOL, and what looks like a really great cook, and he's in college. So, yeah. My least favorite, this is where I'm pissing off a lot of people, Jimin. I also have types that I hate, and that's not a lot, but Jimin fits in that category. From what I can tell, I don't really like rich kids, because most rich kids are snobs, don't know how to live on their own, mooches, and just milk you out for their money. Jimin kind of fits in that. And also, he will not shut up about his damn cat. I'm sorry, I don't like cats. There's a select few I like, and that's the cats that like me. So I like them back because they like me, and they'll try to kill me. Glaring at every cat I have in the house, if there was any cats nearby. Yeah, 5. My mom's a cat person, so yeah. But he is I'm not sure if he's the CEO or the dad's son, the CEO's son. That really has not been cleared up, but he is a CEO or CEO's son of a company, and so he doesn't know a lot about commoner food. It's sort of like on Horn High School Host Hub. Don't get me wrong, I didn't hate those guys. I actually really enjoy those guys because they're not a snap. They're not snaps. No, they got along with the commoner. So yeah, I've already talked about Usung, so let's go all the way to Zen. Zen is an up-and-coming actor, which he's also one of the types I like. So he's one of my favorite characters. He is the flirty type. He's the pervert that makes the anime good. This isn't really an anime, but you know what I mean. Sort of like Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins. I wouldn't say Tomoko from, I think Tomoko for Clannad, or that other dude, I forget name. Yeah, or Sinbad from Sinbad's Venture, Moggy and the Moggy series. Sinbad from the Moggy series, or the Sinbad Adventures. I saw that one first. Or Kirito's friend that he meets in the game before everything goes south. Forget his name. Haven't seen the anime in a while. From SAO, or the god in Ani no Asame? I don't know. It's I just forget I said that. Or I think it's either Hong Kong or Korea from Italia. You know, just the perverts that make the anime good. So yeah, he also isn't really looking for a relationship because he's afraid it'll end bad because of the career he's chosen. So yeah, I've already said talked about Jumin. Okay, so on to the only other girl in the game, Jaehee. Jaehee is Jumin's assistant. And she doesn't particularly like pets. Yeah, she makes that clear. She doesn't particularly like cats, and she's like Zin's #1 fan. He hasn't even done anything serious. It was just one YouTube video, which apparently went viral. And I'm like, I want to see it. So yeah, not much to say about Jaehee. We barely get to see her from what I can see. Okay, but last but certainly not least, 707. A lot of people are gonna hate me for forgetting this, but he is the hacker in the game. He is the only person who knows where you are at. And he likes this bag of honey chip things, and also Dr. PD. Branding. Anyway, he also loves cats, and him and Jumin crush heads a lot. Because 707's a bit rough with Elizabeth III, and Jimin doesn't like that. Oh yeah, and Zin and Jumin crush heads because Zin's allergic to cats, so he doesn't like them. But yeah, and 707 is he's like Bond from Seven Deadly Sins almost. He's very, or sort of like Italy from Italia. He's very he isn't very tits. He's upbeat. He's just easy to get along with. He likes to play jokes a lot too. And yeah. So yeah, that's all I can really say about Mystic Messenger, other than I love the game as well. But yeah, sorry if I pissed any of you off, which I probably pissed off a lot of you. I just don't like Jumin. Sorry. And I can't help that Woo-sung is cute. He's like me a lot. Anyway. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my Twitter, which I keep forgetting to put down in my descriptions. And I might put my Tumblr down. Yeah, I'll put my Tumblr down there. But no. Yeah, no. I'm not going to put the Tumblr down. So, yeah. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Twitter if you already have it. And, I'll see all you weirdos in the next video.